Tied at 2. Jackson Churio is singled. Quick. Cruz ground out to end last half inning. He does have an RBI hit already in this game.
I don't believe that foul ball was off. Oh boy,
right below them. Buzzed him.
When a hitter fouls a ball off his foot in time, so you throw that pitch right back in that same area.
3-2. Popped him up. He's got it. Well, second AB for Contreras has been battling a health issue for still not fully healed. They've had to make some modifications that would ricochet back to his gear and have some tough foul. So they removed stitches from the outside of the rip, absorb some of that contact. 2-1. Number 1 is probably Contreras. Excuse me, right at the plate there.
Made contact with this ball and fair dead ball.
Tapper to Singer. Tall throw.
Singer bouncing off before Contreras can get there.
The Steers, the Reds, all at first base so far this year. Yelich at third base, where he played even more the year before. Second is to also profile as first baseman. Swing and a miss. Friedel going way back. That's off the top of the.
I believe that was the third slider. First 2 sliders were in off the plate. Just waiting for that ball to come down, and it just.
Hoskins, Reds trail 3-2. Top. Check swing. Yanked down to the wing. But at Friedel.
There's never, we leave so many on the table and that are just, you have to pick the one that speaks to you. And
that beautiful song. I understand you wrote that right after you were done.
Zach Brown Band 2 helped me finish it. It's a song about the things that I might need before I have a chance that they will have in their life. It means the world, you know. Would you have to make it in the music business? This big question mark, and if you just decide this is too hard, and I find that that's all the hope that I can muster is.
Nothing but the best for you.
Thanks so much, Jim. I appreciate you having me.
Payoff to Benson. Reds down 3-2. Later scored in the second. Back to Singer. Andrew Monasterio doubled first pitch he saw.
Just like Monasterio was in his own head. Wing tells you everything.
Bauer's first pitch, top to first base. That's a brief. Strikeouts have all worked up in the zone a lot. And at times he's been zone. Living right there.
And now here in inning 4.
Left, Bowers backing up. Now Jake Fraley, who hit the ball. Field, Frelick. House.
Play ball, Cincy.
Savali is retired 10 of 20 first. Hoskins just off the grass at first. Monasterio backs up. Two-two. Early. Red. Swing and a miss.
In the right direction. He still thinks exactly where that pitch hit him right now.
Hayes is healthy and playing. The domino into the rest of the lineup years in a row now. Pushed in the payoff. And he's fresh off a 9-pitch inning. Just out, he is a sac fly double play. Let's see. Broken back and stays with it. Flip to De La Cruz, and they get the
6 put out.
Mario, who has singled to right, he is foul popped to the catcher. Big swing and a miss at the cup.
Pitch right there by Brady Singer. Steady diet.
Using that cutter a lot more right on right today. Three men 50. Benson shapes up and secures the third out. A Christian Yelich homer, an impressive against Aaron Savali, who has set down 7 straight. Bunt. Fredo is there. Bunt base hit.
That's just outstanding right there. You see where the second baseman's playing, so that first baseman has to go either to the ball. Excellent.
Forward at least 3 times in the game. Curve timeout. Brewers have fully outside looking in. He has 9 steals, caught 3 times. He goes, payoff. Grounded sharply to short, stabbed the bag, throw to first.
Yeah, just unfortunate this ball was hit hard. Ortiz is playing. Can't guide it. All you can do is hit it hard. Lutz does that.
Battle. And that split changeup, they're very. That's it. Back to Savali. Faces the middle. Our Honda game summary: a Christian Yelich homer is the difference right now. Pitching change for the Reds. Brent Sutton.
Always willing to take the ball in any role.
Has been incredibly impactful for these Reds.
Always with enthusiasm.
Driven to center. Friedel has to change his angle, reaches up and makes the play.
Looks like that ball was headed for the gap. And Friedel had to make it.
Our All-State good hands replay. So it has bounced to short, line to center. topped foul. Ellie Taylor, that's as a hitter. But one of the field for this team this year. Yeah, he's a great motor.
Yes, he is. Heater up in the zone.
Grounded fair. Nice. This is the ball. Taller throw, and he tried to adjust.
Well, ball down the line, and this is a tough play, turning his back to the target. With a big man going over there, showing his athleticism.
By Suter against the Brewers in his career. Milwaukee is now. He has doubled, scored. He has struck out swinging. He's got a good pickoff move. Hampson guards the third baseline. A long run for De La Cruz. He takes command, leading into the. To come that close. It's a second disengagement. Softly lined to short. Savali with 2 outs in the second. A Friedel walk, a Luck single. Bounce to short, backing up the backhand Ortiz. Long throw.
You got to figure out a point in front of the first baseman and just throw the ball in the dirt. Throw it in the grass. You can see Hoskin, which was the right play. And you just put it out there.
Since the Reds put their that infield hit by Stevenson. Clean break on contact and caught by Friedel.
See him looking up when he makes the actual catch. Maybe not.
There's no way that we'll get a Skyline Chili call to the ball. This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Cincinnati of the Reds. Reds down. That time too. Second base in.
Nice job by Connor Joe. Just take that heater the other way.
Tops the first pitch foul. Check swing. Appeal.
Devastating. Looks like a heater the entire time.
So now with the left-handed Jake Fraley due up, he has been.
Boy, Ortiz retreats on this ball. When got
strike two. 2-2. Third handled by Monasterio. Red strand a couple of men. Up and check
face. Ian Jabot, you know what you're going to see. It's going to be the power an hour heater running up and away from the lefty. He can
pitch top to third, leaning Espinal. 0 for 2. One, two, three.
I'll say that.
Oh, thank you, Jim. Hard foul for
told. Koenig, really interesting.
Bunt yank Murphy. After Hampson, top of the order, the left-handed The Reds bench right now is Matt McLean and Austin. Looking.
Yeah, definitely a different look. Number one, it's 97 miles an hour. But if you haven't seen this, it's a sink.
He's been aboard 3 times, a double, a walk, a bunt hit. But he's been a reliever this year, topped right back to him. Handles. Boom. 2-2. But just getting someone on. Barrel, Rogers, and Santiago are up. The hard-throwing Abner Uribe is. He sees that away. So now here's a chance for Ellie De La Cruz back. Third base. That right side of the infield is huge. This is assuredly the last. De La Cruz. Uribe will begin the 8th. Check swing. He went in. Is coming to GABP July 10th. Part of the Ohio Lottery. Jackson Churio leads off. And Jabot gets Owens. Taylor Rogers. For the second. Yelich. A crushed home run. Popped up. Line to. And here comes the skipper with Yelich due up. He'll make the move. Taylor Rogers game hit streak. Buckled. Brent Suter. To left center. Hampson comes in. On FanDuel for Tyler Stevenson to deliver an extra. Reds need some pop, and they got to take on a man who can bring the appearance, tying him for the most in the majors. Friedel doubled for the only extra base hit. A few weeks ago, they got drilled by the Twins. Twins were at the time. We didn't. Are we real deep in the position player business again tonight? Looking.
Getting on base and making things happen.
Both. Rolled it up. Terrain. Single to right as a pinch hitter in the 6th. Check swing appeal. Check swing that time. Point. Scott Barlow takes the baton in the 9th. Check swing. Early turn foul. Score 3-2. Could not complete the sweep. Game would trip. Payoff. Friedel has to come in. Lux goes out. Friedel makes the play, one away. 1-2.